In this example, we're going to find the product of these two trinomials. So remember, just like we did with the binomials, we just did a series of distributions. These will be no different, except we'll have more terms to contend with at the end. So let's start with this 5p squared, and we're going to distribute that 5p squared through the three terms in this second trinomial. Let's go ahead and do that first. So 5p squared times 7p squared. Well, 5 times 7 is 35. And p squared times p squared is p to the fourth. So 5p squared times negative p will be negative 5p cubed. Okay, because 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. And then p squared times p to the first, 2 times 1 is where this 3 exponent comes from. And then 5p squared times positive 4 will be positive or plus 20p squared. Okay, so we've done the 5p squared now. So let's take this positive 8p and maybe a different color, and we'll run this 8p through these three terms. So when we do that, 8p times 7p squared, 8 times 7 is 56, and then p times p squared is p cubed. And you'll see maybe immediately what I'm doing. I'm lining up vertically these like terms. So my p cubed terms will all go in this column. And when I multiply 8p times negative p, I'll get negative 8p squared, and I'll line up these p squared terms vertically in this column. And finally, positive 8p times 4 will be plus 32p, and I don't have a column for that yet, so I'll put them right there. Okay, so that's the 8p, so let's go ahead and take this negative 2 and distribute him through those three terms as well. So negative 2 times 7p squared is negative 14p squared, which I'll continue to line up the like terms vertically. Negative 2 times negative p, well, the negative and the negative make a positive, so plus 2p. And the negative 2 times positive 4 is negative 8. And what I can do here is simply combine like terms vertically. So this 35p to the fourth didn't have anybody to add with, so he just comes on down. So negative 5p cubed and 56p cubed will be positive 51p cubed. And then we have 20 minus 8 minus 14, so negative 2p squared. And 32p and 2p, that'll be 34p, and then minus 8. Okay, so this polynomial here, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms, and it's a quartic polynomial. It's degree 4, and that's what we get for the product when I multiply these two quadratic trinomials together.